Hello everybody, Nitso here, and welcome back to my fairy tale reaction series here on the channel today, and we are here for episodes 37 and 38. Jumping right back into Tower of Heaven, we left off last time with the introduction of Trinity Raven. Three very interesting designs, Vidaldis, Ikaruga, and Futuro. Ikaruga definitely looks the most normal out of them. She still has a very out there design, but she looks pretty cool, with the pink hair. And then there's Vidaldis and Futuro, and I think they speak for themselves. Speaking of those two, Natsu is currently engaged in battle with Futuro. Simon is also there, and Happy obviously as well, but Simon was taken out pretty quickly. And Lucy and Juvia were originally facing down against Vidaldis, and then Vidaldis did his weird rock of succubus ability, and now Juvia is on his side apparently. I don't know how long that's gonna last, but we have now achieved goth rocker punk Juvia, which is not a bad thing. It is once again, the designs in this art have been out there, but not bad. I can also try to talk about the Drain Jalal situation, but I still don't know what's happening there, if I'm 100% honest. I'm trying to reach my light. There you go. I don't know if is that any better? We're gonna find out. Lighting today is not so good. Well, whatever, you can see my face, I think that'll be enough. Yeah, the whole Jalal Drain situation is currently very much still confusing to me. So is the thing with Etherion and the Council, and I don't know. I don't know what's happening, but I don't know how important it's going to be for these episodes, because I'm pretty sure we're going to mostly focus on the fights, and like I said last time, I'm pretty sure that Gray and Sho and Urza, who's currently in a card, but she might be out of there soon, are probably going to end up facing down against Ikaruga, just based on the, people that are still have yet to fight. I guess Miliana and Wally are still there, but they were taken up by Natsu last time, so... Plus, they're, I guess, still on Jalal's side. They aren't like Sho and Simon, who like switched sides. I mean, Miliana was helping Natsu, but that's just because he was a kitty, so bit of a different situation there. I guess that was that short scene with Wally and Natsu as well during episode 36, I believe. And yeah, I don't have that much else to say. I think we're just gonna jump into these episodes to see what's going to be going on, see what these fights are going to be like. I'm going to click on this button right here, and boom, there's my face. This is the reaction screen if you select the first time you watch any of my reactions. I will now be cutting to 10 seconds of darkness before you cut back to my discussion on this episode. If you want to see my full uncut reaction, go to the description down below of this video and click on one of the two links provided. That'll take you to somewhere where you can watch the full uncut reaction to episode 37, and then once that is over, you can come back here to YouTube to watch my discussion episode 37. Same goes for episode 38 when that happens as well. Let's jump into it. Fairy Tale episode number 37. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So that was Fairy Tale episode 37. Heart's Armor, I believe. And I actually enjoyed the little Grey Urza flashback. It wasn't, I mean, that was a decent bit of content in this episode. Obviously, we had the introduction to what exactly a unison raid is. That was pretty cool, seeing Lucy and Julia fight together. The scenes of, I think the Lucy-Julia scenes have been my favorite from the episode. They were just nice to see, those two, make up and beat up Vidaldis together. And then, I mean, Futuro is... he's just stupid, honestly. I don't have anything else to say about Futuro. His design is fucking crazy. He's a giant owl with a jetpack that eats people, and then he can use their magic. I don't know how he came up with that. I don't know what Mashima was on, but it was a fight, alright, and Grey beat him up, and that was cool. The little Grey Urza scenes were nice. Gave us a bit more character for both of them. Fucking GeForce NVIDIA update. Sorry. But yeah, this was overall a pretty nice episode. But I actually don't have that much to say. Also, obviously the last part was interesting with the I keep talking about the Jalal Sidra and stuff, but yeah, I still don't know what exactly is going on with them. Because, I mean, they keep saying, they seem to have settled on, oh, it's my twin brother, but that one scene still irks me, where Sidrain said only one more to agree until we fire the Ethereon, and then literally at the exact same time, Jalal said only one more to agree, and then it's game over. Like, how would you know what's, like, I don't understand unless, like, Jalal is listening into Sidrain and Sidrain doesn't know, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. I feel like at this point I should know, but I just don't. I'm still so confused. And they've been keeping up this mystery for this entire arc so far, and I'm still not any closer. Whatever. I'm expecting next episode. I mean, it's called Destiny. I just want to see Ikaruga do something because she's really cool. Well, her design is really cool, and I'm assuming she has Sakura powers, but that's also just cool. Yeah, let's move on to the next episode. I'm excited. Episode 38 of Fairy Tail. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And that was Fairy Tail episode 38, Destiny. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I know this fight isn't over yet. This fight is not over yet, but I don't know if I overestimated Jalal or just underestimated Urza, because she did just straight up just cut through that little containment orb. Jalal is now on the ground, but Jalal is also not done yet. I don't think that the main villain is going to go out in a very quick, like, 2-minute exchange of a fight. I do wonder how long this arc is, though. I am going to only watch episodes 39 to 40 next time. If this arc goes up to episode 41, then I'm going to have to cliffhanger you guys. I'm sorry about that, but that's just how it goes now with, I'm gonna have to, because I'm gonna record episode 39 to 40, like, literally right after this. I might have to get someone to, like, make a list, for me of, like, when an arc ends in an uneven number of episodes, so I can do the 3-episode reaction and just, you know, have that done. I'll probably get that for, like, the next start. I don't know how long the next start is gonna be. It might just be another short one, but I'll just try to get that done between, after, I'm gonna record episode 39 to 40 in just a second, and then between that and and when I record my reactions to episode 41 to 42, I'll get someone to hopefully make a list for me. Obviously, you guys in the comments, you could do that for me, but by the time you're going to see this, I'm recording this all in advance. I don't know when this is going up, but I'm recording this on the 11th of August. So, that's going to be a bit until this video actually goes up. Probably around 2 weeks, actually. And by that time, I'll probably already at, like, episode 50 something if I were to guess. So, you know, that list might help, but I'll just get someone, a friend of mine, probably on Discord, to just do it for me. That's just easier. I could do it myself, but I don't want to go into the, like, the Fairy Tail Witch or anything to spoil myself by accident. Just that would suck. Anyway, about this episode. Yeah. I was hoping to get more on the Jalal Sidrain situation, but no, I'm still just as lost. I mean, the little thing. Hold on, it was this episode, right? Jalal said, Sidrain said something at the beginning of this episode, and I'm already mixing them up. Hold on. If I fail, then I will be annihilated. Huh. There's also something else as well. Hold on. I suppose so. Wait, because I always have complete faith in you. I suppose so. There's no danger to your life. Is that hold on, I need to see if that was, does I have it muted? I don't know if that was Ulti or Jalal or Sidrain saying that. I keep wanting to say Jalal. No, that's Sidrain saying that. Right, because, like, Ulti is nowhere near the Tower of Heaven, so she doesn't have to be worried about that. Yeah, no, Sidrain says, what does he say? If I fail, then I will be annihilated. I will be annihilated, right? Which that doesn't make sense if we're talking about Sidrain, because first on, how would you fail firing this Ethereon cannon? And 2, why would you be the one to be annihilated? He obviously means that if Jalal fails with, I'm assuming, making Urza to sacrifice and, like, you know, maybe he just thinks that if he can bring Zeref back, he can just stop the Ethereon. Which is, I mean, from what we've heard of Zeref, I wouldn't be surprised if that's something they can do. but that's the best guess I have. I'm assuming it's just like Jalal is aware of the Ethereum, which is of Seedrain, because they're like the same person, but maybe not. I don't know. And he's confident that he can sacrifice Urza and bring back Zeref, and Zeref can then stop the Ethereum, and then he can rule the world or whatever. I don't know. That's the best guess I have. But this arc is still very confusing to me right now, and I'm still not sure where this is going. But you know what? We will find out in the next reaction, because I'm going to wrap up this reaction right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, you can obviously give the video a thumbs up. I would highly appreciate it. It would show you that you are enjoying the videos, and that motivates me to keep on going. You can also subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of my content. Comment down below if there's any shows that you want me to react to, or if you just want to talk to me about this series. I love talking to you guys. You guys know that. No spoilers, please. Next reaction will be, like I said, episode 39 to 40. If that's not the end of the arc and it's at episode 41, then I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to cliffhanger you guys, but I'm gonna record those 2 episodes today because I can, and that's just gonna be how it is. Sorry. That's just, yeah. I guess, theoretically, I could always just make the reaction. I can always record episode 41, 42, and then just make the episode 41 reaction part of this reaction, of the next reaction. So you know what? If the arc doesn't end in episode 40, or if it ends at episode 42 or something, if it ends on an uneven number, then maybe I'll just merge the reactions. That kind of be weird, but maybe I'll just do that. I don't know. Recording in advance. There's good parts to it. There's bad parts to it. I don't know anymore. And am I insane? Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, next reaction will be very soon. And I'll see you guys hopefully for that. Next time I sign out. Goodbye, everyone.